Hello and welcome. Silrace here with Civilization 6, where Cleopatra's world domination continues, I guess. I guess we can call it that, huh? Or is it writing domination right now? It's probably writer domination right now. Anyways, so I was looking at this appeal thing here for the moment to try and figure out what am I gonna do with national parks. And there is only really like 2 national parks I can kind of easily make. So we'll may have to toy around with those. I mean, thankfully I can make sphinxes, which means that I can get a bunch of tourism from these sphinxes. But like there is one possibility of getting a national park like right here. Like if I get rid of this forest here, I might be able to turn this whole thing into a national park. The main one is right here though. I should be able to turn this into a national park. So that's what I'm definitely gonna mark for myself. There we go. Designate national park. Let's just keep that in mind. So I'm gonna mark that, and I'm gonna mess around with the, because this is definitely going to become a national park. After that though, there isn't overly good ones I can make. Like even here, like there isn't like a really good way to make it, because it's always a diamond. So this city cannot be here if I want to even try and get a diamond here. So that is a little bit of a problem, huh? There is a little bit of a problem. I mean, this city could go like here, but that means I couldn't upgrade the salt from there either. So we'll have to see. This is another possibility here, with like a Sphinx appeal bones or whatever, as a possibility, and another one is like here as a possible. Like if I can get these tiles here, I can definitely turn, like, I can because I've not upgraded this, and I'm not upgrading it because of this exploding mountain, so I should be able to get this into a national park. So I need to start buying these tiles to make sure that I actually have this thing for myself. So let's put that into a national park tile. Let's actually just do that here. So I don't forget about it. Because let's just make sure 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can get this tile for myself. Hopefully this seems to go this way and not into this hex yet. Alright, another possibility as well is like somewhere down here, like to try and improve, like possibly improve this land, to try and turn this in, but I don't think this is improvable to the point of getting national park out of it. So the other possibility is from like somewhere here. Like this is a possibility here. I do need to get rid of this Sphinx if I want to do that. So this might become a thing, and I have a feeling this Sphinx is possibly gotten rid of from the point of view that when this mountain explodes, the Sphinx is pretty much just gone. So this is another national park. I mean, it's a naturalist who makes it, so it should be natural park, right? So I might have 3 national parks I can make. All right. So a little bit of planning there. Alright, you're sort of stuck here. Not really. So just did that move to hopefully see a little bit more of the land. Okay, good. I can see candy. I have another envoy. I could grab the suzerainty of these guys to get those Alcazars. Let's do that! Get Alcazars. In you, do I... Yes, I chopped this, so I can get the amphitheater out faster. That's just purely its purpose. And now I see Granada entirely. Which is to say that I could have a bunch of cities right here if I really wanted to. Do I really care? I probably don't care. I think I have all the cities I need for winning the game, as is. I might consider getting a few more settlers out though. I might consider that. That could be a possibility. I really need this tile so I can get a harbor on it for the double adjacency bonuses for the harbor. Problem is, where do I make this campus out of? I would love to make it from here, but we need 4 population to do that. Let's swap this tile. Oh, wrong damn city, right? Yeah. Swap this tile over for that city, so that I can make the campus out of that city. So I get a little bit of use for that thing. After this water mill, we should be able to. Wait, why are you not growing? Like, is there a reason for you to not grow? Alright, let's focus on you on food for a moment and make sure that you actually grow. Alright? That a deal? That is a deal. I mean, now I can start making Alcazars, which is kind of insane. I am just going to put a mine here to get some production going. Okay, let's explore the rest of the damn world. Oh, cool! You can definitely have a delegation. I am absolutely dominating everybody on culture right now, which is perfect. Which is absolutely perfect. How's my... How is my great writers going? 0 great writer points earned this turn. What? How am I not getting any great writer? What? Anyway, I am honestly thinking we're doing this now to get simply to get a Pingala promotion. These warriors come stand around here, and you're gonna stand on this hill. The idea is to make sure that no barbarians spawn in here and start harassing my lands. That is its purpose in life. I need to get a galley out on this side of the world, huh? Yeah, I really do. Alright, so you go alert mode here. You swim around. Swim down here. And you know what? Yeah, you're gonna come and stand on that jade, I think. Okay, so I could try and get a lighthouse for more trade roads, more food and housing. It's probably the correct thing to do. There is the mausoleum now I could try and get. There is a colossus I could try and get. But these lighthouses are the thing. So let's do that. That's the way I can actually get the coastal cities to sort of do something. Something useful, that is. Here somebody built great library. Alright, there is guilds. Anything in guilds that I really want? Commercial hub, district adjacencies, industrial zone. No. I'm gonna hold on to this stuff. It is useful as it is. And now we are heading towards archaeological and art museums, which is real good. What's the text required for getting printing? Yeah, let's finish that and then get military engineering, I think. So I can see Niter on the map, because that's another resource I can start selling to everybody, which reminds me, let's sell some dang iron. Do you want like 10 iron? Yes. And these two, yeah, you're still at war. You definitely. Oh yeah, I do not open borders with you. So let's do that. Oh yeah. Let's also see if you want to buy like 10 iron. Help you with this war. Alright, I'll take 1 gold for 10 iron, fine. You're not valuing iron very highly. You are probably also not valuing iron very highly. Oh, you are. How about I sell you 20 of it, then? 3 gold a turn. for 20 iron. Alright, I'll take it. I also sold iron to your opponent in this war. Don't mind me doing that. All right. Okay, we have amphitheater. Let's get down this aqueduct. Let's get down this aqueduct now. Get housing, more housing in this city, because the bigger I can grow the dang city, the better. Better for Pingala. All right. Oh, hello, hello, warrior. You're standing in my way, or swimming in my way, I guess is the word. Is the correct word for it. Yeah. There is a natural wonder, which gives me a relic. I do not really have any places to, like, house relics, which might be a problem. But I do now have a relic. So, there is that. How's this, by the way, looking when it comes to here? Alright, good. We already have one tourist. Oh no, somebody else has one tourist. I do not. Well, we're about to get to the whole tourism thing once I get these goddamn trade routes up. +1 era score for machinery. Now I have access to crossbows if I really need them. And you, heal the fool right there. Hang around. Alright, I still need to meet the goddamn civilizations. I made a temple. Alright, perfect. We have an aqueduct. And that means we are growing in 2 turns. After which we can build the damn campus. So, what I'm going to do for 2 turns is I'm gonna put those 2 turns towards ancient walls. Get the walls up in my cities for the extra tourism out of them. Start preparing the coastal lines for seaside resorts. You're gonna go all out mode right there. Alright. Ah, those guys made peace. That's fine. Does that mean they wanna buy more iron? Probably not. You have seemingly full iron. You also have a lot of iron. Lady, do you want iron for something? Possibly. Let's see if I can sell you like 20 iron. Yes. Perfect. Give me gold for my iron. Okay, I have a lot of gold now. Again. Which is to say, I could... Where did I stick Pingala? Not Pingala. Oh, actually, I didn't stick her anywhere, huh? Completely forgot about that. Assign Ling into... in here. Alright, you're gonna be there, and I can promote Pingala into Curator. Oh yeah. Could grab Connoisseur. I'm gonna grab this first. I might grab Connoisseur as well, just for the extra culture. Once I get this ancestral hall, which happens next turn. Curator, and then yeah, let's fully promote Pingala to all of this stuff. Alright, now we have massive amounts of culture, and we could get one more point of culture with a monument. You know what? I'm gonna purchase the damn monument. That way we have it. Let's finish the Theater Square Festival, and then start getting these things out. Thinking I want archaeological museums, right? Okay, what did I need for, like, what was the, like, give me, relics. Like, okay, there wasn't, like, anywhere where I could just, you know, look it up, right? Like, what buildings house relics? It's the temple, right? Right. It is the dang temple, right? Yeah, +1 relic slot. Alright, perfect. Which is to say that after humanism we should try and unlock temples. So we can actually maybe get some relic slots going. Because I might still run into a natural wonder, so that is that. Perfect! This is a massive city now, and we're about to have an aqueduct, so that is that. I could put another something something right there. And what was it I was supposed to do? I was supposed to build a campus. Let's do that. Let's build a campus now. This campus comes at turn 116, where it doesn't really do anything at this point, but screw that. Oh yeah, this holy site comes from this city for sure. I should be able to actually build it, right? No, I can't. Oh yeah. Do I build the holy site or do I get a harbor out? Because I could get another holy site right here. Like right now. Right now. Harbors get me the trade routes, which I really need. The holy sites get me more faith, which is also pretty useful for getting those national parks and everything else up eventually. You know what? I really need to dangle trade routes. So, how's this +3 and this +2? What? Oh, right. What is that? Let's get a harbor out, because I really need those trade routes, huh? Amphitheater, go! Alright, what? Where is that final save? It's probably on an island right in the dang middle, huh? +1 era score, humanism, and also military engineering. Okay, let's see about this then. I have Niter right here. Alright. Niter is in the dang farm, and there is a Niter in there. So I do have a good amount of access to Niter, which is fine. I'm thinking we might grab an art museum somewhere, but I mostly want archaeological museums. Yeah, let's go archaeological museum. Right, bloody now. This city. Let's just get granaries up and stuff so we can actually grow the city. Oh! Oh! Didn't realize that this is a canal city. I actually like this. So that looks kind of amusing. Alright. So you didn't find anything down there. Where the places is that final save? Like seriously? We are well hidden at this point. Okay, I really need... I don't need the suzerainties, but I really need these bonuses, in all honesty. That one doesn't matter to me. +2 faith in every temple building is kind of useful. Send trade route. We can technically try and do that. I could wait for a couple more envoy, like one more envoy. Actually, I'm going to get one more envoy from this. Switch in that policy card, which allows me to get 2 envoys for the first... Yeah, that is what we're doing. Definitely. There is still more of those... Oh! Hello! Canada! Send delegation... What? Ah, okay. Natural wonder. Declare friendship. Oh yeah, perfect. Problem. I did not have anywhere I could put that goddamn thing. Alright, that sucks a little. Okay, we are switching in the policies right now. Which is to say that, what was it I wanted? I need these damn things here, huh? Commercial hub adjacencies. I wanted to use Diplomatic League for a couple turns just to get the... Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, fine. I'm gonna use that. I thought I got the envoy from the theology, but I didn't, so that is that. And let's do that. That gets me extra envoys with these folks, and then we switch that back in. Charismatic leader back in here. How are we doing with you? Make deal. Open borders, thank you. You really don't want anything else. Okay, well, I'll pay you 11 gold for open borders. Fine. I have a lot of faith. May need to start working on that. Alright, now we have access to temples, which means I'm not going to move any of my ships until I get a couple temples up. And next step, get Merchant Republic so I can get a better government. I don't really need a divine right. Yeah, and they really don't need theocracy either. At least not that badly. Like this would be faster to get actually for a government choice. Is this better? Extra afraid from buildings and holy sites. +3 adjacent bonds. Where is Statue of Liberty? I do need to get up here anyway to get the get to all of this stuff. Now, antiquate sites and archaeologists. Bolshoi Theater would be nice, and getting this would be perfect. Okay. Anyway, there is naturalists. All right, let's head for the Okay, do I need any of that to get here? I do not. So maybe it is better to get the faster forester attack unless I need this. I mean, pasture influence +1 food. Ugh. Don't really need any of this. I mean, this is a couple envoys, so there is that. But this is faster to get than Merchant Republic. +15% production toward districts, though. Let's go that way. Nah, it is simply both slower, so let's not. Okay. How about here? Okay, let's get archaeological museums up. I do need at least one art museum, though. Probably more than one. Oh, right, yeah. Put these things to sleep for now. Oh yes, what I need is traders, so we can start sending trade routes. So purchase me a trader. This is what the gold is for, after all. Wilfred. Yeah, you don't want iron. Is there anybody here who wants iron? You guys made peace, so I don't really have... Well, like, you really don't have a need for iron, do you? No. Okay. Oh, lady! What are you doing with your iron stockpiles? I don't know, but you definitely want iron. Oh yeah. Here are your iron supplements. Thanks for that. Let's not move the ships for now. Because I want the buildings to house more relics. In case I run into another natural wonder and actually get another relic. +1 trade route capacity. I'm gonna vote for myself here. Hopefully everybody votes me and then everybody wants to trade send trade routes to me. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, please trade route me. I'm gonna make the art museum out of the capital, I think. Now, who would I like to trade with? Boston is, New York is a real nice trade route. Let's do that. Start with that. Get these dang trade routes up and running. How's the great people looking? I could get another great writer nice and cheap here. Sort of cheap. Alright, let's do that. I think I'm gonna put both of you to sleep now. Alright, I have divine right. I am not changing my government to monarchy. I'm waiting for theocracy. Colossus has been built. That's completely fine. Let's go over here. And I have another trader. Let's move you over to, I don't bloody know, like here. And let's see if we can do a longer international trade route out of there. Because this is the point where I really want to do international trade routes. Alright, can do one with you. Now I have a trade route for Shaka and for Mr. Roosevelt. Okay. UK. Now I need to start piling up my some of this thing again. Okay, good. Another great work of writing. And here is a Reformed Church. Is St. Basil's Cathedral built? Because that would be nice. Anybody? Nobody has built that. +1 food, +1 production, +1 culture to all Tundra tiles for +3 relic slots though. That could be interesting. However, do I really need that? I probably don't. Let's get the temples up. Those will give me will give me the stuff. Now, I do wanna switch over to theocracy though. Because this is actually going to do great things for me. I'm gonna hold on to this for now still. And I'm gonna grab that. I don't need unit maintenance. Loyalty. Well, unit maintenance would give me 1 gold. And the no, there was the. Oh yeah, I need that goddamn. I just realized what I need. It is down somewhere here. It's in military training, right? Yes, I need veterancy card. Yeah, let's get that, because that gets me the harbor district stuff up faster. God dang it. Okay, yeah, great person. Great artist. Perfect. This is why I needed the art museum. Come stand over there. And now we have that stuff. The next step, get me printing. Printing is gonna make this stuff better. Just straight up better. Oh, Shaka doesn't like fun. That's fine. It's okay. Oh, it's okay, Shaka. You don't have to worry about it. Military training. And there we go. I have military training now. What I need next is to get to natural history. Is that correct? Rationalism, liberalism. The Enlightenment is sort of nice. I mean, diplomatic service is also nice because I could finally get spies. And yeah, the public works is real good. However, all of that is kind of side grade towards this thing. Like Enlightenment has some decent things, passive things, but it's these things I really want right now, so I can start actually doing something with them. I have one extra envoy. Okay, which one of these? Coast or lake tiles, bro? Highest alliance level, all your theater squad is receive plus 50% adjacency bonus. I could try and get alliances now, actually. This will give me suzerainty though, so let's do that. You know what? Shaka. Maybe I want cultural alliance with Shaka, because Shaka is not culturally ongoing civ anyway. Would you like some iron on top of that deal actually? Yes, you would. Perfect, good man. And let's do an alliance with you. Thinking of economic or religious alliance with you. Economic would just give me gold, which is actually really decent. So let's do that. Let's go for an economic alliance with you. Give me a little bit of gold for that. Anybody else want some iron? This lady really uses her iron for a bunch of things. Okay, give me a little bit of gold for some iron. I have marble to sell you. What would you give me for marble? Ooh, you pay a lot of money for marble. You pay a lot of money for your marbles. Alright, fine. Yes, please bring an embassy over here. Campus is up. Perfect. Let's get those ancient walls up, because those are going to be providing me some tourism. You know what? You can go sleep now. I don't wanna wait on you because we're waiting 8 turns. Alright, there is another natural disaster over there. And we are in Renaissance era. Dedication. All mission apostles inquisitors. New trained ones get +2 charge, +4 great profit points. +3 starting population for cities. Not really. I mean, purchase civilian units with faith. I am really tempted to go monumentality here. This is also really nice, because I'm starting to get the trade routes up. +3 gold for just having the trade routes going. I'm gonna do this though, because I'm gonna use my faith to get me a bunch of builders then. And possibly even a couple settlers. Where is Magnus? Oh, Magnus is over here. How much do settlers cost to buy? Not a lot. But I can also get traders, which is real nice. Oh, hello, final civ. Final civ, finally. Alright. Yeah, I have been selling you iron like crazy. Lady, you're insane. Okay, good. That blows up stuff. They actually got rid of the damn thing I had in there anyway. Tomor. Delegation. Perfect. Do you... Yeah, open borders. Okay, 10 gold, fine. Giving you 10 gold for that. And then this trade route, can we get it to somewhere nice? Not really. I'm gonna sell it to send it to Candy, because that way I should hopefully be able to get trade routes like further along. Hopefully. And in here, I'll get these temples out. Recruit a grateful writer. Run over there. And I have a builder with 7 build charges. Which is to say, I should start plonking down a bunch of things, as in sphinxes, but I also get these dang whales up and running. I can also purchase another builder. Yes! And in the city of Magnus we should probably buy another settler, and I could get these cities up nice and easily here with some free settlers. Okay, this will actually give me a couple more cities then. Alright, I have whales now. Do I have anything else here to really upgrade? I could upgrade this sheep and even probably that quarry. Make this city like a little bit workable. Oh nice, Tamar likes me already. I'm gonna add open borders into that deal. Make you pay for it a little bit more. Perfect. And we're gonna get friendship with Tamar. Oh yes. And maybe a... Do I get religious alliance with her? Oh yeah, I mean she's the religious Civ. So we're definitely gonna get a religious alliance with her. That's a thing we definitely do. Anybody else want some iron? Like, okay, you have a... You know what, lady? You want 10 more of it. Yes, you do. I mean, if I can get 1 gold a turn from iron at this point in the game, I am all bloody happy. Yeah, this guy doesn't care. And Teddy has way too much iron as is. Okay. Alright, nice. You have finished building your stuff. Do I get another art museum instead of an archaeological museum? Alright, let's get the second art museum because we're definitely getting some art going. Set down a farm. Massive amounts of farmland here. We're gonna get seaside resorts over there anyway. Let's get this niter online. Okay. Great works of writing are being filled up. Cartography boost. Perfect. I'm about to have printing, which is real good. So this is going to help a whole heck of a lot. Okay, this is going to take forever to build. But fine, let's go. I really needed that lighthouse too. God dang it. Is there a way to get more production into this city? Not to really know. Now that is mildly painful. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade the pasture, and I am going to upgrade this quarry. I'm just gonna leave it out here as a quarry. Be done with it. Alright. We need flight fairly soon. Yep, there's a quarry there. Do I want to put an alcazar on this little island? Oh yes, I do. And a sphinx right here. Okay, I do have 2 envoys. I might put 1 here just to get this bonus. Yeah, let's do that. Let us do that. That gives me even more culture. Yeah, getting 143.6 culture a turn right now. Where was the... There we go. There is the harbor building bonus. Perfect. Harbor building bonus. Perfect. Niter mine. Okay, now comes the question of like, do I simply start smacking down a bunch of sphinxes? Oh, I'll definitely upgrade that cotton to have another luxury resource. Okay, I can't build forests yet, is that correct? Yeah, I can't build forests yet. Where was it? Where was the tag to builders to plant woods? Alright, perfect. Woods in the area that have never been removed. Again, +1 appeal. +1 tourism from walls. Okay, perfect. This city here, we have an aqueduct, you have all of this. I could get walls. I am probably gonna get the granary first though. Actually, I have so much gold that, you know what, with this amount of gold, I should be able to simply purchase this damn archaeological museum. Yeah, it's a better use of the gold, because we're not gonna spend that much time building the damn thing. Get the lighthouse, build that, and here we are. I'm just going to buy this damn granary and to build the ancient walls, so I can get some tourism going. Put a sphinx right here. Culture and faith. Let's put an Alcazar over there. You. Alright, you moved over there, right? Okay, use my faith to get another settler. Come and settle me a couple more cities with this all this faith nonsense, because I have that ability right now. Get ancient walls. That way you also provide tourism eventually at somewhere down the line. Create this. Gives me plantation out of that. Alright, so now, do I care about getting farms in here, any over here? This thing could definitely be a farmland still, so that there's like a lot more farms here. However, what do I do with the rest of this? Like, all of these could turn into seaside resorts eventually. Yeah, that all could turn into seaside resorts. And I could come and put a forest here for the national park thing. Oh yeah, this also reminds me, while I have the money, buy those tiles so I can actually try and turn this into a national park. Yeah, that should work to turn this into a national park. Oh, might not work because there's a volcano. But, I mean, it's still a mountain, right? Okay, let's start plonking down a bunch of sphinxes and stuff. Because those are just going to actually eventually give me tourism. Okay, I lost sovereignty of Granada, which means that I cannot build the damn Alcazars anymore. Alright, fine. Can you... you're just gonna put a sphinx here then. Or a mine. We have an island with a mine. Okay, we have an island with a mine now. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna plonk down a few sphinxes then, and definitely turn this here into a farm. Okay. Capital city. Intelligence agency would be sort of good. Land units with faith. I don't really need Grandmaster's Chapel though. I just don't. Intelligence agency would be kind of nice for better spies. I should be building a spy very soon then. I am going to... Wait, what? Oh, I can have a harbor in the damn lake, huh? Okay, I am going to get out a temple. Okay. Yeah, let's get those relic slots running so that I can actually run around with the things. Let's remove the marsh. Let's purchase another builder. And I think we buy one more settler to get that city as well. No, those cities are not going to be all that great. But we can definitely I mean, we can make use of them. Since I have the possibility of doing that. Colonialism, Perfect. Fishing boats and native conquest. Okay, I don't think there was any cards there that I really want. So natural history is what we are doing next. Aquarium, Ferris wheel. I mean, I could consider doing water parks then afterwards. Great works of art slots. I mean, I do have the massive amounts of production in next to a river for wonders, so this could be a doable, possibly. Antiquity sites though, those are the things we really want. And then afterwards we're simply getting conservation to get naturalists. Get naturalists. And then we start working towards some other important things like the Enlightenment and possibly Cristo Redentor. Okay, perfect. Okay, I have 3 envoys. Do I want the sovereignty of these guys? I really don't care about this Alcazar though, because I can make Sphinxes already. And this are just so much stronger as far as bonuses go. I'm gonna grab the suzerainty here. Alright, perfect. And turn that into a farm. That way we have 1,000,001 farmlands here. You have 1 build charge, which is to say, let's turn this into a lumber mill? Question mark? Let's put a mine in here. Instead, I have another builder. Another builder. Let's chop out this thing, this marsh. The marshes don't really do anything for me. You're also getting rid of this marsh here. Okay, who wants to move? You. Okay, good. We have another random thing here. Let's work on a granary. Or do I just buy the dang granary? Mine. I'd probably just buy the dang granary and instead get like a harbor. Yeah. On a harbor, and then we just purchase the damn granary here. Okay, I'm just going to upgrade the city a little bit. Printing! Perfect. Perfect, we have printing. Next thing we need is flight. I mean, getting Renaissance walls is also kind of nice. But it's the flight which makes the biggest difference here. To get all of that. Alright, let's detour siege tactics and then head for flight and radio afterwards, I think. It's going to take a long time to do. Alright, fine. We're detouring this to get the Renaissance walls along the way. And here we go. Alright, so I have all of this. I could try and get campuses out. Or do I do this? Do I try to get Mausoleum? It's 27 turns to get Mausoleum. I mean, I could move Magnus over here and try to chop it out. But this would be the thing to try and get though. Can I get it out of a capital? Yeah, I can get it out of capital. I can even put it next to the river for the production bonus on that. Mine here. Okay, let's see if I mean... like, yes, this is going to give me tourism, it's a wonder, and all of that, but the honest thing is that I probably get better tourism getting other things out first. And this campus could actually be much better right now. Maybe I just get rid of this and put a campus on it. I mean, holy site here would make sense, because I do need more faith eventually, and I can use faith for a whole bunch of things, like rock bands and such. But the campuses would allow me to get faster to the things. Maybe I'll do the campuses on the other cities. Maybe this is where I do indeed get myself finally this holy site now. Alright, let's do that. And you chop out this marsh. Then you have one build charge left, which I am going to use for something. You know what? Come and chop out this marsh here as well. We wanna get rid of these marshes, I think. Yeah, because the marshes don't actually do anything. Turn this thing into a lumber mill. And that one into a lumber mill. So we get a little bit of production without needing needing stuff here. And turn this into a lumber mill. Thinking this might indeed be a sphinx. This otherwise kind of useless place. I should have made the campus out of here. Alright, fine. We're making a harbor. We can make campuses with these other couple cities. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, you want my niter and my iron. And you're getting me tea. Okay, well, I'll take that. I'll take the amenities at this point. Take an amenity trade at this point. Let's... Lady, you definitely want iron. Iron supplements. Yes. She wants all the iron. Who wants salt? How much would you give me for salt? 11 gold a turn for salt. Alright, that's a deal. That is a deal we're going to have. And. What else? What would you give me for cotton? 10 gold a turn, alright. Anybody else want iron? I actually don't have enough iron to sell anyway right now, so that is obviously a thing we can't exactly do at this moment. Alright, fine. Fine. We're getting the temples up. Once those 2 temples are up, I'm gonna start moving the boats again. Because we can actually... Oh, I could get a campus out of here. I could put a campus right here. Instead of doing a harbor. Yes. Why is this... Oh, adjacent to reef. Interesting, but I'm gonna do it here, because this otherwise a useless tile. So, it's going to give me a little less science, but fine. Okay, lumber mills. And then... this is also otherwise a useless tile. You know what? I'm gonna put a farm here. Put a farm in this tile. Okay. Perfect. And turn that into a lumber mill. And come and turn this into a lumber mill and put a mine here. Put a mine there. I don't think I wanna settle any more cities after these 3, so that's just going to be as it is for the time being. These all just going to be as it is. Perfect. I have a couple hundred gold again. I could get another temple out. How much do temples cost? 480. Alright. Let's get a campus out of here. As well then. To try and beeline this technology tree a little faster with the flight. And get that out of the way. Gonna get get all of that done. Alright, you settle right there. Delete that pin. Yeah, I'm gonna save my gold for the moment, and you are going to work on a granary for the housing issues you have. Gonna get this jade up. Now I do have a do have jade to sell. This point. What would you give me for? No, you're broke. Never mind. You're not going to give me anything for jade. What would you give me for jade? Oh, 11 gold a turn. Yes. We're definitely making this trade. Perfect. 11 gold a turn for jade. Okay then. Yeah, this is going to be a farm. Just for the housing and a little bit more food and production into the city. Okay. I think we just finished the temples, which is real good. Okay, now we have natural history, which means we can start to get our archaeologists out. Did we have anything here that I really needed? Classical, Renaissance, and ancient, and all the wonders. I'm honestly thinking this might be the thing we need to put in right now. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Because I'm honestly thinking we're going to try and get this thing, St. Basil's Cathedral, for +3 relic slots, and I'm gonna put it here so it's right nicely next to a river, so I get that production bonus as well. And now you can actually get all of this art deposited in here, and I do have you for one conversion. Let's go convert those guys. Library for more science. I have 4 these guys. I am going to grab this now. I have a couple temples for bonus faith, because I really do want that bonus faith. The culture is a little less useful right now, but the bonus faith is still seriously good. I could come here and upgrade these tiles with these guys, these builders. I can also wait for these to grow a little bit. What was I about to buy? Library is... never mind on that. Oh yeah, we're getting the art museum. Go buy a granary here. That's okay. Yeah. Alright, fine. We're gonna save on the gold for the moment. And yeah, I'm gonna come and use the build charges of this guy over here. That's fine. You're gonna step here, go to sleep, because we are waiting for this stuff to grow into useful tiles. Stop a lumber mill here, set up a mine in this thing. Oh, there is more whales here we can upgrade as well, which is perfect for our needs. There is fishing tile here as well. Here, let's do all of that. Let us do all of that. Also, there is actually stuff here we can upgrade now, which is real good. Niter for... oh yeah, sure. Do you want some, like, 20 iron on top of that? Yes, please. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that off your hands. Okay, and with all of this said and done, I'm gonna call it an episode right here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you folks another time with more Civilization 6.